34 applicants ranked on my phone in 2 minutes 40 seconds for 11 cents. No ATS, no greenhouse, no Monday.com. If you're a solopreneur trying to hire your first VA or contractor and you're staring at a Google form with 40 responses you haven't opened, this is for you. I'll show you the exact stack that pings your Telegram with the top 3 candidates while you eat lunch. Most tutorials sell you a $200 a month ATS you don't need. I'm Lazar. I build these systems for clients every week, and I run this same pattern daily. Let's start with why the ATS is the wrong answer. Here's the situation almost every solopreneur hits the first time they try to hire. You post the role on LinkedIn or a Slack community, you paste a Google form link, and 48 hours later, you've got 30, 40, sometimes 100 responses sitting in a spreadsheet you cannot bring yourself to open. Every row is a human. Every row deserves a reply, and you have a business to run, so what actually happens is you scroll for 10 minutes, pick 2 names that look familiar, and let the rest rot. That's not a hiring process. That's guilt with a spreadsheet attached. Now, the standard advice is, quote, get an ATS. Greenhouse, workable. Lever. Monday.com's recruiting product. These tools are genuinely good, but they are built for a hiring manager who is hiring 12 people this quarter with 3 recruiters supporting them. You are hiring 1 contractor. You do not need a pipeline view, a scorecard template, or a Slack integration for your non-existent team. You need someone to read the responses, rank them, and tell you which 3 to message today. That someone is going to be a Telegram bot. Here's the stack, and it is deliberately boring. Google form for intake, because it is free and every applicant already knows how to fill one out. An N8N webhook that fires the moment a new response lands. A Claude haiku node that scores the applicant against 4 weighted criteria. And a Telegram bot that pushes the ranked shortlist straight to your phone with inline reply and reject buttons. No database. No ATS subscription. No CRM. Total infrastructure cost if you self-host N8N is basically 0. Let me walk you through the build. Step 1. The Google form. Keep it short. Name, email, time zone, 1 link to portfolio or GitHub or LinkedIn, and 1 open-ended question. Something like, describe the last project you shipped end-to-end. That open-ended answer is what the scoring model is actually going to read. Connect the form to a Google Sheet. That gives you the audit trail for free. Step 2. The N8N webhook. In N8N, you create a new workflow. Add a Google Sheets trigger set to fire on new row, and point it at your responses sheet. Every time an applicant submits, the workflow wakes up with their row as the payload. If you prefer, you can use a Google Forms trigger directly, but the sheet approach is more forgiving when you want to reprocess a batch. Step 3. This is the important one. The scoring node. Add an HTTP request node pointing at the Claude API, model Claude haiku, and the prompt is where the whole system lives or dies. You are going to give it 4 weighted criteria: relevant experience, weight 40, portfolio link quality, weight 25, time zone overlap with your working hours, weight 20, red flags, things like vague answers, obvious AI-generated fluff, mismatched claims, weight 15. You ask the model to return a JSON object with a score from 0 to 101 line of reasoning. Not a paragraph. 1 line. That constraint matters because the output is going onto a phone screen. Haiku is the right model here. It is fast. It is cheap. And for structured scoring against a rubric, it is more than accurate enough. I ran 34 applicants through this, and it cost 11 cents. Step 4. The shortlist logic. After scoring, you write the score back to the Google Sheet. and you add an if node that only fires the Telegram push when the score is above 70. You do not want a ping for every applicant. You want a ping for the ones worth your attention. At the end of the batch, or on a schedule, a second workflow reads the top 3 unshortlisted candidates and sends one clean Telegram message. Step 5. The Telegram bot itself. Create a bot with BotFather. Grab the token, and in 8n add a Telegram node. The message format matters. Keep it scannable. Rank 1, name, score, one-line reasoning, portfolio link. Then 2 inline buttons, reply and reject. Those buttons hit a second webhook that either drafts a Gmail reply from a template or marks the row rejected in the sheet. That's it. That's the whole system. Let me show you what a real run looks like. Batch of 34 applicants from a contractor role I helped a client post last month. Workflow kicked off at 12:04. By 12:06:40, every applicant had a score. Every score was written back to the sheet, and my client's phone buzzed once with 3 names. Rank 1, score 88. Shipped a Shopify migration solo last quarter. Portfolio checked out. Rank 2, score 82. Rank 3, score 76. He tapped reply on the first 2 during lunch. Total Claude spend for the batch, 11 cents. Total setup time when we built it together, 45 minutes. Now let me be honest about where this breaks, because every tutorial that skips this part is lying to you. This bot does not handle CV attachments well. The full N8N workflow JSON, the scoring prompt, and the Telegram bot setup guide are on BizflowAI.io. Clone it, point the webhook at your own Google form, and hire your next contractor from your phone. While you're there, take a look at the other automations we ship for clients every week. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next build lands in your feed. And if you've got a workflow you want built for you, book a free 30-minute discovery call at BizflowAI.io, and we'll map it out together.